Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is take 2 of starting the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 28th of July, 2020, 29th of July, 2022. I attempted to do some stuff, but due to some unfortunate events, the recording did not happen because of I did a full system update, so some libraries weren't present and stuff like that, which caused the recording to not happen properly. So we're going to try this again and hope that the recording actually happens. I didn't start the challenge, I noticed beforehand, so just give me a minute here and it should start. Looks like we're doing okay, as long as you don't get no blank screen. There's the screen for Duskers. Excellent. So, yesterday we almost took a leaper to the face. And that almost ended very poorly for us. Fortunately for us, it didn't end like that. I was able to close the door in time and continue along my merry way, only getting 1 scrap from Collector. There was like 4 scrap or something from Collector. Someone was got 4 scrap. And then there's like another person like top scorer. But they probably played like an old version of the game or something. Because they had like drones and upgrades and stuff like that, and there's just a lot more to their score than we thought. Yeah, 835. So that's pretty sus. There was no way that was that much, and he took less health for drones and whatnot, or he took damage and just drone upgrades, and it just didn't seem right. So anyway, congratulations to Full Metal Strategist and Jurig for getting that 4 extra scrap. Then comes Mystica, then after that I'll be in Chakrati, and then Atpal, and then Mr. Sukov, and then Ghosty Nope Looks Human Enough, myself, and M-Banders, Quasademo, and Darguards. I know myself, I come in 12th, I read that because it was at the bottom. And then we have the people who got nothing from Collector, which is quite a few people at 69. Nice. Now, the reason I mentioned getting punched in the face is because little 579 got punched in the face by a leaper, and Marvin also got punched in the face by a leaper. So, yeah. It's just one of those missions. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I took a nap and whatnot. I think it's from all the alcohol that I've consumed today. Promise I'm not an addict. Or, what is it? Alcoholic. I was helping my granddad. He makes his own wine, so he had to like bottle it up and stuff, and the alcohol kind of gets everywhere. The vapors kind of get everywhere, and it's really intoxicating. But it's it's got to be done. We don't have any wine, so yeah. I think that might be why or something. Because it's like filled the entirety of downstairs, and I'm downstairs, and so yeah, it's kind of thing. So that's the thing, and yeah, it sucks to be Marvin and Lithal getting punched in the face. And also sucks to be the people that got absolutely nothing from Collector. Let's see what we have today. Mystica is currently playing, which isn't exactly a good sign. It's only been up for 15. Okay, so it shouldn't be too long, but Mystica should have been done already. Ladies and gentlemen, today... Oh, wow, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have no ship upgrades. That kind of sucks. We have myself, we have Creature, and we have Sadiki. We have myself with 130 health. We've got Creature with 110 health. We have Sadiki with 80 health. That gives us a total of... oh dear, how much pointage is that? I believe that's 20 points above 20 points above average drone health. Yes, 20 points above average drone... Wait, no. No, yeah, 20 points above average drone health. We are on a salvage B with 1 infestation type, hull integrity medium, age 248, volatile, scrap capacity 135. I have seen 248 a couple times, so there's no way that that's random. I wonder if there's like a preset number of ages that can be selected. Because I've seen 248 way too often for it to not be or for the ages to be random. We're probably gonna have 4 or 5 rooms with infestations. We are doing things today with a sensor. So sensor it is and sensor it shall be. I have updated all of my system packages. I've actually bothered to go ahead and clear cache. You're hearing some fans running in the background. That's because I am doing the exact same thing on my laptop. It's about time that I clear the helper cache, and I just build everything from scratch. Just because keep the system fresh, kind of, so that I'm not left with a stale repo or something. I know that cloning works in some ways, but the size of the clones and whatnot, since I have mine set to keep some previous versions, kind of gets out of hand. So I cleaned all the caches, and I'm currently just installing VS Codium, which is going to take like an hour or two, because Microsoft's telemetry is super baked in there, and I found a nice, lovely script that removes all of it, but it takes quite a while to do that. Go fuck yourself, Microsoft. Also, before we get started, I would like to talk about good old Minecraft, because despite people saying Mojang don't do this, the good old Minecraft, they have decided to do that. So there is, so they salt the, so TLDR, you type something in chat, you send it, and everything is stored in your client, right? So you have a client log, and the other person has a client log, and I think the server has a client log. So what you can do is you can't edit what's said in the message, because then the checksum would change, and it's base64 encoded with something else. I'm sure that base64 encoding is definitely not the only thing that's done, but from the looks of it, at first glance, it's base64 encoded into something else. Hopefully it's some hash. You got the salt there, and that doesn't matter, it's just a random value. And you have the date and time, which you can't change. So that's fine. It looks okay on the surface, but you can just, remove an entry. So you can literally forge what someone says by having someone ask a question, remove all the crap in between, and then have someone have the response by someone else just as the next message, and ban them for that. And the client logs will go to Mojang, and Mojang will say, okay, this question was asked, and this is the reply, and this is the time difference, and alright, good, whatever, signing, done, messages check out, so whatever. You don't have to send any of the text in between, and you can just omit that as one of the primary issues with it. So people are releasing mods that prevent you from joining servers and stuff like that, or using joining client worlds with the feature on your client, so you have to have it disabled. So now there is this battle between what the community wants and what Mojang / Microsoft wants, and I'm a little cynical, so I'm going to call this right now, and I'm going to say that Mojang is going to add into their TOS that this kind of interference cannot be done by the modding community, and there's going to be a real big shit show. So, yeah, I mean, if you cared about Minecraft, you're probably going to be stuck playing older versions. Sorry. It is what it is. There's just nothing you can do right now, because Mojang doesn't seem to care about community feedback anymore. It's a grim outlook. Anyway, enough of that. Let's check to see that I am recording. Am I recording? I am. We got audio, we got everything, we got video. We are ready to rock and roll here. Salvage B with 1 infestation type. Let's type begin instead of negin. That almost went very poorly. 2. Hello. Okay. R4 has defenses. Oh, there's more power. Oh, there's airlock. Oh, there's obstruction. Oh, there's terminal. Well, that's terminal. So we had 1 defense and it was active, and the only other room the defense is R4, so R4 is safe. Yep, there we go. Well, good to see that we have defenses. What do we got over here? Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be one of those days when my brain is not functioning 100%. I don't like that. Alright, let's get 2 over here. And we're going to go ahead and generate her. And we're going to see if we have access to anything useful here. No powered turrets discovered. Well, that's not that great. Let's see what we got. Sentry today. Alright. We have sentries only, so that's good. That's actually really good. Door 2, 3. Let's get 2 back over there. We're going to generate her so we don't have to worry about timer, which is good for me. Door 21, we're going to... Door 21. Sentry it is, and sentry it shall be. He should have to just wander into the room and we can shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face! Excellent, shot him in the face. Let's, we'll just... Defense is deactivated, good. Where's the sentry? Take a look. He is right over here. Let's press the correct button, and let's go take a look in here. There's another eye face over here with a piece of scrap. Now, I didn't see if we have ship scan. Let's go check to see if we have ship scan, because I did not. Actually, we can check our 13 real quick. Door 13. Do we have thing? There is a drone with stealth. I think stealth is probably better. What else would it have? And a pry. Swap in stealth. I'll take the stealth over the interface. And we'll get number 2 over here. Nav 3. No. Nav 2. My mistake. Oh, no. I had to swap. You take that interface. You take that pry. Actually, technically, swap 2 in. Good enough. Let's get 2's generator. We should also be able to interface with 2. G. No powered turrets discovered. Well, that's okay. Back 1. Let's send 1 back to the ship. Numero tres. Let's have you do some things, why don't we? We can go ahead and check our 8. So there's no turrets in that room. The only turrets is an R9, which is okay. Let's take a look at door 9. There might be another sentry here. There is not. That's good for us. There's another drone here, though. So we have a little bit of buffer room there. Let's see. No sentry here. That's what I like to see. Swap. What do we got? A stun. DDA 5. We're gonna do that. We're gonna close some doors while we are at it. Door 9 to get the drone off. Door 18. CAA 13. Go ahead. Actually, we could dock to A2. Which is the correct door. Alright. Make it happen. We'll put a sensor down. CC, R, DDA 5. Let's continue. Door 16, door 16. What do we got? An open door. Well, ain't that just fantastic? Door 17, door 17. What do we got? A door. Door 20, door 20. What do we got? That's perfectly fine. Our 6 is now clear. I need a way out, so we'll do door 19. Door 20. What do we got, ladies and mental gens? There is a sentry. Hello, Mr. Sentry. How are you doing today, sir? Fuck. Door 13. Okay. There's a sentry over there. There's a sentry there. What about over here? Is the sentry here? We have stealth, too. By the way, I'd just like to point out that we do, in fact, have stealth. And there is a sentry there. Alright. So, 2 more sentries. I am going to... we're going to do this over here, and we're just going to put sentry here. Oh no, they're gonna come after me because of the sensor placement. Right, well ain't that just a bitch. DDA1, we're gonna door 9 this up, and we're gonna take numero 2, and we're actually gonna like open door 13. Because we need to go back to the current room. Oh no! 1. Oh, that's not good. 3. We need the generator, and we need to close some doors immediately. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. Back 3. Close some doors. Onto the ship. This is going to be suboptimal. Please don't be in a suboptimal room. That is suboptimal. That is potentially very suboptimal. That is very suboptimal for me. R10, R9. What am I going to do about that? So there's 2 more sentries. I could put sentry via R5 potentially. I could put sentry there. I could put sentries there and move him to R4. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so here's what we got. Here's what I got for myself. Alright, that's 6-minute radiation. Is that? Yeah, that's 6-minute radiation. Alright, so here's what I got. Swap, send in. Actually, no. We're going to keep the interface on you. And we are going to put you there. We're going to swap 1 pry. So we'll take that pry. And here's what we're going to go ahead and do. Door 14, door 13 is the door that we want to do. We're going to pry some doors. And we can wait. Defense deactivated. Okay. Good. That radiation is significantly suboptimal. But, you know. PRI D19. Good enough for me. So they're gonna go after that. D16. And we want to pry D11. Let's go pry D11. Or pry D20. Alright, let's go. And we'll head back through the room. We can close the door, and then we have sentry and stuff like that. And they're going to blow up the sensor, so we have a little bit of time. We're 14. Swap stealth in. And we are ready to go. We are sealed from those guys. They're going to walk between those rooms, but this is the best one that I have. I probably should have closed door 9. Now that I think about it. But they will all eventually get to room 4. So that's good. Now, because they behave like probes, they're going to go in a specific direction. I don't know where, but they're going to go somewhere. Okay, come on, Mr. Sen. I may have fucked it up. I should have closed door 9. We got the fences. Okay, they went into door. They went into the roommate. Of course you did. You piece of garbage. Well, whatever, you know? I mean, we have to get to R9 anyway. Alright, unflag those rooms, because that entire area of the ship is now full of sentry. Not like it's a particularly pervasive threat, but still. And the singular defense is directly next to us, which is actually, it's not just defense, it's just in a bad room, so... We have ship skin. We don't have ship skin. We don't have survey, we just have defenses. Excellent. Alright, we'll wait. That was one enemy. Okay. I was like, so how am I going to tell if I have... How am I going to tell if I got all the sentries? That is how I'm going to tell if I got all the sentries. The defense tells me how many it kills. So we shall know, eventually, how many sentries. Centuries? Eventually, centrally. Okay. But that sentry is probably going to go over here, and then go over here, and then go back, and there it is. Excellente! Defense deactivated, defense deactivated. Door 14, good. What do we got for our sentry? Nice! Okay. Well, I don't have the gather anymore. That's right, I do not have any gather. Swap one, gather, PR. Got that pry for that gather. Door 14, and let's go, and let's go. Stuttered a little bit there. Okay, seriously though, I'm having a difficult time getting that scrap with the ability to press the G button. Sometimes the G spot just don't feel right. Oh yeah, I don't have stealth anymore, I got rid of it. Let's put sensor, let's put sensor. I mean, not like it matters anymore, we're done the mission. There is sensor, there's the other power. Wow, this is one of those annoying salvage ships with like 50 bajillion power. Excellent. I like those salvage. Those salvage ships are definitely the best. And there is nothing here to boot. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and end the mission. We're going to DDA 7 and pick ourselves up. And then we shall be done. That's not too bad. So, 13 scrap. A drone with 1 upgrade, and a disabled drone with... and a destroyed drone with 2 upgrades. And I ended up using the stealth and the pry, and not the sense, or not the stun. Not a particularly difficult ship today. 920 is the top score. You should do that, no problem. Yeah, okay. Okay, Mystica. Alright, Mystica. Alright, Mystica. Okay, man. Jesus Christ. Congratulations to Purple Rider and Mystica for actually not taking any damage. Mystica doing it in 5 minutes! Holy crap. How do you do it, Mystica? How do you do it? I mean, I probably could have shaved quite a bit of the waiting time off. If I move the sentry immediately. And actually just supervise them both moving, because I could have done that very quickly. I could have moved them both into the center room if the sensor wasn't placed in that terrible spot. And then I could have put them all in the thing, and that probably would have been a smarter thing to do with stealth, but, you know, whatever. So, goddamn Mystica, just literal speed. And Purple Rider took no damage on this one. So, congrats Purple Rider on taking no damage. Little steps, man. Little steps. Not a hard mission. How many centuries did we have? How many centuries did we have? We had 3 centuries. Yeah, we had 3 centuries. Thankfully, it's an easy mission for my completely destroyed brain from breathing in all the booze waivers. Or the booze waivers, the booze... what are they called? The booze vapors. There we go. The booze waivers. Jesus. The booze vapors. So, I'm still building the VS Codium, so sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, not a difficult mission. Everyone should be able to do this super easily. If you take damage, I mean, that's probably going to be due to radiation, or an accidental, opening the wrong airlock by mistake. It's going to happen to someone by mistake somewhere, somehow. But other than that, you should be able to do this without an issue. Anywho, cheers everyone.